Hi everybody, I thought that I would make a little video to help you all see how I remove my jams. I've had some questions recently about how the best way to remove them are. Some people are having some problems with the removal, and it's causing their nails to be kind of brittle and get kind of white and flaky near the edges. And that's just from rushing the removal and kind of peeling the nail off without using like a gentle removal process. So hopefully this video will help you guys, and you'll find that it's easier to remove them and you're not getting that same kind of effect on your nails when you remove them. So here's how I do them. Here are the things that I use. So first, I use our awesome mini heater. Just like when you apply the nails, you use the heat to help activate the adhesive, so it loosens that adhesive, and then you apply the nail. When it cools, that adhesive adheres to your nail and creates a waterproof seal. So when you're removing them, if you use heat in the beginning, it's going to help soften that nail wrap. You can also, like if you take a shower in the hot water, that can also help loosen that adhesive before you remove them. I use our cuticle oil. You can use any type of oil, it doesn't matter. I like using our cuticle oil just because it has the brush in it, like a nail polish brush, and that helps me kind of work it underneath the wrap a little bit better. But I used to use regular vegetable oil, and that was perfectly fine too. And then I also use our nail cleanser because that just kind of helps break up that adhesive that gets left on your nail and helps clean the nails off before you go to apply new ones. But I found that this is really great. You could probably use a nail polish remover also to kind of help get that stickiness off from under your nail. And then I have cotton balls. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to heat my nail up. Just a few seconds, kind of get that adhesive nice and warm. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my other hand, and I'm going to try to get under the wrap a little bit, just around the edges, try to get that wrap to kind of come up off of my nail around the edges. I go all the way around, even like up around the tip if I can get it, and all the way around the sides. You can use like the wooden orange sticks, the cuticle pusher sticks. Those can be very helpful to get under the nails because they're kind of pointed if your nails aren't very long. So I'm going to try to just work it off a little bit around the edges. I'm not peeling it. I'm just sticking my nail underneath the edges just to kind of peel them up. Now my nails, my wraps have been on for we're going on 13 days, so the edges were already kind of peeling a little bit. So at least this way you can, you're just trying to get that nail wrap up just a little bit. You're not going to peel it off. You're not peeling the edges up. You're just kind of getting that nail underneath there so that you'll be able to get the oil to work under that wrap. So then I'm going to take my oil, and I am going to put this all the way around the wrap. I'm very generous with the oil because that's what's going to help remove it. So what I'm doing is I'm using that brush to make sure that I'm getting under the wrap, not just around the outside, all the way around it. I'm going to use a little bit more heat because at this point I'm sure it's kind of cooled off a little bit. So put a little bit more heat on that. And then I like to I'm just going to rub, I'm just going to rub the oil under the edges with my finger, kind of rub those edges up a little bit. Work that oil underneath the wrap all the way around. Okay, and then I'm going to take my cotton ball and my cleanser, and this is awesome because it's like a pump cap, so you don't have to worry about it spilling or anything. Get a little bit of that on the cotton ball, and then I'm just going to rub the nail wrap up, so I'm not peeling it. I'm just rubbing like this, and there, it's off. It slid, it slid right off. I didn't have to peel it. It slid right off my nail. And then I can use the cleanser a little bit more to wipe off any extra adhesive that might still be on there. So I would continue. I'm going to do that with all of them, and then you're ready to apply your next strap. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about removing them, or if you're having issues with removing them, and I'd love to help you out. Thanks.